What's up, guys? Is that Fat Ray again? No, Fat Troll, it's me, Big Mike from 1001 Movie Challenge. Just wanted to shout out to Ray. Thanks for putting my comment question of the day up. Gotten a lot of views on my channel. Good stuff, man. Annie Prostitute. This movie has got over 100 billion views in over 20 years. Holy hell! Yeah, I know, right? That's awesome. And that is Back to the Future, and I'm going to do a review on it right away. You're just ripping off Ray with this video. You're so stupid. And fat. Yeah, duh. Alright, anyway, here's my review for Back to the Future, my 13th video, guys. Don't worry, this was an homage to Ray. This is not going to be an every time thing. Just giving my respects to the little guy. This is episode 13. 13 is my lucky number, so why not do my favorite movie of all time, which is Back to the Future. Directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Crispin Glover. Just to name a few. Excellent movie. Like I said, this is my favorite movie of all time. The script is so witty. It is smart. It is funny. It is action-packed. It's just an overall very well-balanced movie. It's awesome. What can I say? I love the whole trilogy as a whole, but obviously number one is the best, and it's just one of those timeless classics. Like, I mean, it takes place in the 80s, obviously, but I mean, it almost resonates with almost every, decade and generation. It's just one of those movies that is a must-watch, and one of the movies that is a no-brainer for this list. It's just an overall fantastic movie. Christopher Lloyd is just great. So obviously Michael J. Fox, who's a fantastic human being in general, as opposed to as also with his acting. It's just it's just an overall good movie, and I just love it. It's literally, that's why it's my favorite of all time. It's just, like I said, well balanced. A time travel element, like I said, it has sci-fi, adventure, a comedy, romance, it's everything. It has a little bit of everything for everybody. And I think that's why Back to the Future has been so successful, launching, like I said, 2 sequels, a cartoon TV show, specials, numerous spoofs, now a video game, talks of a remake or a sequel. I hope it's not a remake. Anyway, it's just one of those movies that goes down in history as being one of the greatest movies of all time, and it always will be. I mean, this movie came from a conversation with, Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale there, about just when Bob Gale was mentioning, hey, would it be weird if I wonder if I would have been friends with my father in high school if I was the same age as him. And just from that, it stemmed out to this huge movie and story that at first involved, instead of a DeLorean, involved a refrigerator machine going to a radiation test in the desert instead of the lightning near the end to try to get back. And instead of Doc's pet dog, it was going to be a monkey. I mean, a little bit of flaws in the script that would have been weird phased out and made this movie a little more better as they got into making it. And it's one of those movies that I will never ever not feel tired of watching. It's just an overall awesome movie, guys. And if you haven't seen it, go see it. This is a movie that you must watch for just history purposes, for film. It's just a great movie. It's well balanced in every way, and it's fantastic. So I recommend Back to the Future wholeheartedly, and for me, that's why this movie is getting a 5 out of 5. Fantastic. It's not only just because I love it, it's also just the well balance of story, like I said. Makes you root for the characters. It's just an overall feel-good, awesome movie. And it'll always be one of the movies that'll always stay with me for the rest of my life. And it's just awesome. Awesome movie. So here's a thought. What would you want, you Back to the Future fans, for a remake or another sequel? Would you want a sequel or would you want a remake? Who do you think would play Doc Brown? Who do you think will play Marty? For me, I think Jim Carrey would play a good Doc Brown. As for Marty, it's hard to tell. You need a younger guy. It's hard to tell. At the point, if they would have made one a long way ago, I would have picked Zac Efron. I know, don't get mad. The only reason I said Zac Efron is because, first of all, he can sing. Second of all, he looks a lot like Michael J. Fox at that age, when he was in that age. And I think it would have been a good fit if they were going to do a remake. But maybe just do a sequel, guys. Just involving, I don't know. Either way, if you don't do a sequel, you do a sequel. I don't care. This movie will always be awesome. I could do without a sequel. I would be good to see the characters, or at least one of them, or at least the DeLorean in action again. So, I don't know how you would do that if it's destroyed at the end of the third one. But anyway, enough spoilers. Yeah, Back to the Future, guys. Awesome movie. Great way to do my 13th movie of the list. Fantastic. Alright, thanks for watching my vid. My name is Big Mike, and I approve this message.